Kimmy, as you know, I own a company called Live to 1000. And what I really want to know from you is, I know that I was born into a context that said that I'm going to live to 100. That was the standard of excellence.
Right.
If I live to 100, I've achieved a great victory. But now I understand that medically, technologically, we're able to live to 1,000. But mentally, where we're going to have to go with this to actually create something that has us live to be 1,000?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is biblically, people lived hundreds and hundreds of years, and that's without modern technology, that's without modern medicine. So if they're going to live to like 600, how old was Methuselah? 600?
600, a couple people were, yeah.
And that was when they didn't have any kind of technology and medical advances. So I think it's absolutely possible that we can live to 1,000. But I think we've also been indoctrinated with a paradigm that says that we can't. And I don't know if that's big business or big medicine or big hospitals or big somebody, big brother, that says maybe it's population control or something. But proven fact in the Bible, 600 years. So I say it's totally possible. So yeah.
So just the strictly shifting to accepting the fact that people have already done it helps support us in creating the possibility that I could too?
I mean, if you look around the world and every single person, the eldest is what, 118 or something like that, it's a pretty big belief a big paradigm to pierce, frankly, for most people. Most people don't have that kind of audacity. There's no evidence. It's like the 4-minute mile, right? Nobody, they thought that you couldn't possibly run a 4-minute mile. And then the day that it was run, the very next day, like very shortly after, like everybody all over the world was doing it. So it's piercing the veil of what people think is possible. We're just programmed that way, but I think you totally can. And what I love about Live to 1000 will do, it will provide people with the resources to prepare themselves to live, so they can have some friends that live with that they can talk to at 1,000. You know, and you want to be 1,000. You want to be healthy. You want to be strong. You want to be mentally strong. You want to be fabulous. So I think what you're doing is amazing.
Thank you very much.